and he will be the 45th president of the United States of America, Donald Trump.
That's Tom Barrack, billionaire investor and best friend to President Donald Trump.
Thank you very much, everybody, and thank you, Tom.
The LA-based real estate tycoon raised more than $100 million for Trump's inauguration. Barrack just sold this Santa Monica estate for $32 million. And right now, he's building this 77,000-square-foot mega mansion in the hills of Bel Air. Size-wise, it will eclipse the White House.
It's been the greatest thing I've ever done in my professional life, honestly.
That's Barrack outlining his investment philosophy at a Chicago real estate conference in 2012. The billionaire founder of Colony Capital scooped up tens of thousands of foreclosed homes after the housing bubble burst.
This is my investment philosophy, is you man up or woman up, and you walk into a jungle where no one else wants to be, and you swing and you fight and you bite.
So how is this mega landlords company doing? According to some tenants we spoke to, the answer is not great.
I am so happy to have this nightmare be almost over.
Eyewitness News was there as Janella Andrade moved out of this dilapidated South LA rental home 2 weeks ago. It's one of 30,000 single-family homes across 10 states purchased by Colony.
We've been dealing with the smell for the past 2 years now.
That's black mold on the bathroom wall next to Janella. It's even worse here, under the sink and in the kitchen.
Now that's just what we can see on the outside of the wall. I want you to imagine what the inside of the wall looks like.
Eyewitness News has hired mold experts LA to test the home.
And you begin to see this growth. Each of those circles is an accumulation of mold spores, just living and thriving and building a colony.
According to the lab, 2 samples tested positive for dangerous toxic mold, suspected to be related to water leaks throughout the home.
As I squish it, water bubbles come out. And then you can see the green and black staining along the corners here.
They sent a guy once, he just showed me how to clean it, warm water and Clorox. That was pretty much it. He advised that the issue was because of my own body heat.
The landlord of the home disputes that and says an investigation conducted in April of this year found no discoloration in the home. That's their word for possible mold.
This type of mold doesn't grow overnight.
Meanwhile, Tom Barrack, seen here in a promotional video for his Santa Barbara area vineyard, has since sold his stake in the company, adding more than $200 million to his bank account.
We've never had a landlord like this before. We've never had companies that own tens of thousands of homes all across America.
Investigative reporter Aaron Glantz dug deep into this new breed of mega landlords, including Colony, Waypoint Homes, and Invitation Homes, in a series of reports for Reveal.
They're very quick to charge fees. And if you look at their filings for their shareholders, they brag. Maintenance costs are going down.
Just today, Waypoint, now merging with another mega landlord, Invitation Homes, pushes back against critics, telling ABC's Brian Ross they spend an average of $22,000 in renovations and maintenance on their 82,000 rental homes.
The American dream has always been to own your own home. Your business model is, the American dream is to rent your home and pay you rental fees.
Yeah, so I think
is there a change in
the American dream is to raise a family in a single family home. Yes, there's a narrative around owning that home, but we actually provide a real affordable option for our for families.
Starwood Waypoint COO Charles Young says the company owns great homes in great neighborhoods and tries to respond as quickly as possible when problems arise. He says the company's size is a resource with on-the-ground teams dedicated to working with their tenants. The company claims a 99% satisfaction rating after repairs are made, and they're working to improve their D+ rating with the Better Business Bureau.
How does that measure up with a 99% approval you say you have? A D+ from the Better Business Bureau?
We're listening to our residents. We're working with our residents. We have our own ratings, and we want to understand where we can get better.
As for Janella, a move-out inspector for Waypoint didn't seem to notice this roach crawling on the kitchen wall during his inspection or termite droppings in the windowsill. He did, however, say Janella would likely be charged by Waypoint for a bathroom sink drain that appeared to be flowing just fine.
Do you think that it's clogged?
It won't be, but eventually it will be. I'm pretty sure once you open up you'll find some hairs and stuff. It's like that all up and strong. $10.
That South LA home is now back up for rent. It's described as charming and coming soon. The new rent, $2,450 a month, $500 a month more than Janella paid.
And Janella will not be charged for that drain or anything else after Eyewitness News got involved. She will also get her full security deposit back. Waypoint tells us they will do work on the home before renting it out again. Mark.